Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Little Falls Kiwanis Club, I'd like to welcome you all to the 2015 Kiwanis Scholarship Reception. My name is John Vetter, and I'll be MC this evening. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Brian Bernander, the current president of the Little Falls Kiwanis Club, to officially get the program started tonight. Brian?
Good evening. Similar to the way that we start our regular Kiwanis meetings, we'll begin with a prayer and a pledge of allegiance. Please stand and remain standing. After the prayer, for the reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance. A celebration of love by local Olympian and Kiwanian Dwayne Bobick. Jesus, I open my heart to let you in. Send you holy fire to burn away my sin. Cover and wash me in your holy blood to stop attacks of the evil one coming like a flood. In you, tall and strong and steady of nerve, stand I in my armor ready to serve. Send me out, dear Jesus, in the Father's plan. My strength is in your presence, the glorious Son of Man. My heart cries for the fields that have not seeded. Let me flow in your love and go where I am needed. Send me to the places where no one has gone before. Let me carry the gospel to life to each and every door. Where there is pain and no hope, bring your joy. Where there is starvation, nourish every man, woman, girl, and boy. Where dreams have stopped and vision is blind, bring your peace. Let not mountain, valley, desert, or flood cause your love to cease. When our work is finished and body is united, our eyes and minds will be opened. Why did we fight it? The Father sent his only Son, a sacrifice from above. Jesus is the living word, a Father's celebration of love. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Brian. I believe that my whole job here tonight is to keep the program moving, so at this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Tim Bjorgi, the president of Little Falls High School, who will, some assistance from Colby Grant and Mike Olson, present the Kiwanis Honor Graduate Certificates. Tim?
Thank you, John, and Little Falls Kiwanis Club for sponsoring this wonderful evening. At this time, seniors, when I call your name, you can follow along in the program and anticipate. We're going to go alphabetical order. If you would begin lining up to your right along the wall, beginning with Tara Andrews. And the best way to do this, seniors, is once there's about 20 people up there, just roll by roll, filter down. Okay. So it's with great pride that I want to announce this year's 2015 Kiwanis Scholarship members. Tara Andrews. Evan Ottman. Tyler Ottman. Caroline Beek. Thomas Bell. Mark Brzezinka. Mitchell Burr. Selka Buss. Ryan Chalk. Haley Klossman. Ethan Crocker. Joshua DeCan. Desiree Dickman. Kyler Erdman. Austin Fensky. Alicia Kapinski. Madison Gold. Brighton Goodrich. Catherine Gutwald. Michaela Gutwald. Rachel Groves. Adam Hallberg. Caitlin Hansen. Ashley Hines. Haley Hollerman. Avery Hutton. Averial, sorry, Avery. I'll get it right for graduation, I promise. Casey Johnson. Owen Justin. Kyle Kavanaugh. Callie Kelpikoff. Caitlin Kaneski. Logan Kapan. Josh Kapsner. Cassandra King. Jenna Klein. Jeremy Klein. Hunter Kleinschmidt. Kyra Knox. Megan Koenig. Nick Kester. Hannah Krupke. Rachel LaForce. Rachel Lambert. John Lang. Carly Lavelle. Emily Leisenheimer. Rebecca Lord. Kendall Lorenz. John Lukasavich. Emily Marlette. Sierra Marshik. Jasmine May. Ian McQuillan. Pam Mellema. Scotty Joe Meyer. Tyler Milkey. Heidi Moe. Sheena Moroshinsky. Brady Muncie. Devin Nelson. Ian Norwood. Michael Orr. Aaron Orth. Cassidy Overn. Trenton Peterson. Ashley Pekarski. Kendra Pullman. Jenna Primus. Amanda Rasinski. Rachel Reese. Aaron Redka. Jacqueline Sapirik. Brenna Schilling. Lindsay Schneider. Abigail Sigler. Kinbray Spearstead. Caitlin Staub. Kristen Stewart. Alicia Storkamp. Haley Strand. Jade Taylor. Elizabeth Tice. Michael Treadle. Alexander Bogley. Rachel Viette. Marissa Vernig. Phoenix Weiss. Shelby Wenzel. Benjamin Witt. Forrest Wunderlich. Bryce Zawatsky. Tessa Zimmerman Pelzer. Rhea Zimmerman Verley. Ladies and gentlemen, the following students are honored by Kiwanis as honor students for maintaining at least a 3.0 GPA or higher. Let's congratulate all of our students. Next on the program, the Bridges Career Academy and Workplace Connection Program was developed in collaboration with the Brainerd Lakes Area Chamber of Commerce, the Central Lakes College, and various local high schools across the region, along with business and industry. The Bridges program provides opportunities for high school students to be college and career ready for the 21st century's regional high wage, high skill, high growth careers. The recipients of the Bridges Career Academy Awards have demonstrated proficiency in their academy coursework, along with their dedication to exploring and participating in real-world learning experiences through comprehensive programs of study. We congratulate them because they have taken the first steps in selecting a pathway to their future. I'd like to present the following two students who have successfully completed the Technology Communications Academy, and we are honoring tonight their accomplishments with an official Bridges Certificate of Completion and green honor cords that will be worn during graduation. Will Shelby Neuter and Noah Newis please come forward?
Thank you, Tim, and congratulations to all the honorees. At this point, I look at the program and go, only 3 items left, but we have a long way to go. So I will just keep things moving on. The first scholarship presentation that we have tonight is the Michael T. Schulte Awards of Excellence, and that is going to be presented by Chris Schulte.
The Michael T. Schulte Award for Excellence focuses on excellence in the Industrial Education Department. And we have 3 awards to give away tonight. We have 2 $500 scholarships and a $1,000 scholarship. The 2 $500 scholarship award recipients are Ryan Chalk and Delton Schultz. And the $1,000 recipient is Kaylee Catherine.
Congratulations, Kaylee, Delton, and Ryan. The next scholarship this evening is the Mary of Lourdes Scholarships, and they'll be presented by Michelle Athman.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Ottman, and I am the current president of the Mary of Lourdes Home and School Association. Mary of Lourdes School is proud to grant 2 alumni with a $750 scholarship this evening. Mary of Lourdes School is dedicated to excellence in education by focusing on the whole person, integrating learning with faith and faith with daily life. We are proud of each and every Mary of Lourdes alumni, and we hope that you continue to keep your faith present in your daily life. This year's Mary of Lourdes Scholarship recipients are Ethan Crocker and Elizabeth Tice.
Congratulations, Ethan and Elizabeth. The next scholarships this evening are the Morrison, Crow Wing, and Todd County Corn Growers Association scholarships, and they are going to be presented by Jim Knopik and Dave Hubner.
Corn Growers Association likes to focus on students that are taking an agricultural career. This year we gave away 4 $500 scholarships. The first one is Ryan Chalk, Benjamin Witt, Elizabeth Tice, and Kaylee Catherine.
Thanks, Jim and Dave, and congratulations to Ryan, Kaylee, Elizabeth, and Benjamin. The next scholarship is the John Matthew and Anna Rose Catherine Memorial Scholarship. And to present that is Charles Catherine, Sr., John Catherine, and Dan Catherine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. John Matthew Catherine and Anna Rose Catherine were my parents, John and Dan's grandparents. They were born in 1920 and 1924, respectively, in North Dakota, and they grew up on farms during the Great Depression. So they did not have the opportunity to finish high school, but they instilled in their children and grandchildren the importance of education. And so many of us in the family have followed our dreams and have accomplished various degrees from various institutions. In memory of them, our company in Singapore, Catherine Ventures Private Limited, which is an angel investment seed investment company that invests in technology startups, and we're looking for people who have a vision of innovation and technological innovation who want to change the world. And so tonight, it gives me great pleasure that in Little Falls Community High School, our alma mater, we were able to find someone who measured up to that standard that we had set. This is the inaugural scholarship. It'll be an annual scholarship, and it's in the amount of $5,000. So it's a significant amount for someone who wants to move on and do great things. I'm the chairman and chief financial officer of Catherine Ventures in Singapore, and I travel all the way from Bangkok for this event. My eldest son, Charles Jr., couldn't make it due to business commitments. He's our CEO, and John and Dan behind me are directors. And so it gives me great pleasure to welcome Josh Kapsner to be the inaugural award winner.
Thank you, Charles, Dan, and John, and congratulations, Josh. The next scholarship this evening is the Jay Hoagland Math Scholarship, and to present that is Adele Hoagland.
Good evening, and congratulations, seniors. I'm here to present the Jay Hoagland Math Scholarship. Jay taught mathematics in the Little Falls Middle School for over 20 years. This scholarship, in his memory, is presented to a student continuing his or her education with an emphasis on mathematics and/or technology. We know that a scholarship in his name to a deserving student would have really pleased Jay. The scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Ian Norwood.
Thank you, Adele, and congratulations, Ian. The next scholarship this evening is a Rotary Club Scholarship, and to present that is Renee Neiman and Patience Svor.
A lot of people don't know who or what Rotary is. Rotary is a volunteer organization of 1.2 million businesses and professional leaders united worldwide to provide humanitarian service and help build goodwill and peace. We're in more than 200 countries addressing today's challenges, including illiteracy, disease, hunger, poverty, lack of clean water, and environmental concerns. Polio Plus is one of Rotary's flagship programs working to eradicate polio worldwide. Locally, we collect thousands of toiletry items for a project called MACV Stand Down. Some of you will start to see collection barrels at local businesses. Last year, our collections helped serve over 2,200 homeless or near homeless veterans in Minnesota. And right in this room, some of you may remember receiving your own dictionary in the 3rd grade. The Little Falls Rotary Club delivers approximately 350 dictionaries each year to the schools in our county. We're always looking to increase our membership, but today we're here to honor and award this $500 scholarship to Amanda Rajinski. Congratulations.
Thank you, Renee and Patience, and congratulations, Amanda. The next scholarships that we have this evening are the Sobieski Lions Community Service Scholarships. And to present those are Denny Frank and Marcia Krebs.
Good evening. Whoops. Good evening, everyone. Man, oh man, that's something. We're here to present the Sobieski Lions Community Service Scholarship Award. Marcia, to my left here, she's our scholarship fund chairperson. Together, we reviewed all the applicants and we selected our 2 winners based on their time they spent helping others in our community. The time they donated helping out, they went far and beyond on what's expected of them. This is what Lions do. Our motto is, we serve, and that's what they displayed. Now, as Marcia calls your name, please come up and accept your award. Marcia.
Congratulations, Caitlin Hansen and Rachel Reese.
Thank you, Denny and Marcia. Congratulations to Rachel and Caitlin. The next scholarship this evening is the Divine Home Care Nursing Scholarship. And to present that is Samantha Aker and Alicia Tax.
Good evening. I'm Sam Ockery, the Marketing Manager for Divine Home Care, and this is Alicia Tax, RN Branch Manager here in Little Falls. Divine Home Care is a Medicare certified home care agency, and the goal of our company is to allow people to remain living in their own home. We currently have 5 offices in Minnesota and care for clients in over 20 counties. Nursing is really the heart of home care, and that is the reason we are awarding a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior going into the nursing field. I'm excited to be presenting this scholarship award tonight to a well-deserved young lady. She has worked academically hard and will pursue a degree in nursing at the University of Minnesota in Minneapolis. She's even earned a position in the Freshman Nursing Guarantee Program. She enjoys volunteering and feels that doing so has made her a better person. She has been involved in soccer, basketball, student council, homecoming committee, choir, band, and more. She chose nursing as a profession because she is passionate about helping people and caring for them in need. For all of those reasons, tonight I'm excited to present the Divine Home Care Nursing Scholarship to Jenna Primus.
Thank you, Samantha and Alicia, and congratulations, Jenna. The next scholarships that we have this evening are the Knights of Columbus Scholarships. And to present those are Kurt Nealon.
On behalf of the Knights of Columbus Council 1804, I have 2 $500 scholarships. One going to Lindsay Snyder and one to Rachel Valetti.
Thank you, Kurt, and congratulations to Lindsay and Rachel. The next scholarship this evening is the Unity Family Healthcare Scholarship. And to present that is Kathy Lang.
Good evening. Unity Family Healthcare and St. Gabriel's Hospital
has been serving the healthcare needs of Morrison County for over 125 years. It continued on the path of education by St. Gabriel's School of Nursing, and today we continue the tradition by offering a $500 scholarship to a young woman who is pursuing a nursing career. That young woman is Tara Andries.
Thank you, Kathy, and congratulations, Tara. The next scholarships that we have this evening are His Hands and Feet Christian Scholarships, and they are to be presented by Barbara and Noel Stump.
Thank you. Hopefully I'm speaking to this the way it should be. Can you hear me? Okay, good, good. I never know. A little bit nervous tonight. This is the first time I presented for my husband, Ray, who is a teacher at the middle school. Just out of curiosity, class of 2015, how many of you remember Mr. Stumpf? Makes me feel good. Feel like I'm with family. This scholarship was established in 2014 by Ray Stumpf. He was a graduate of the class in 1975 and a past middle school teacher here at Little Falls. The purpose is to provide financial assistance to Christian students that are pursuing post-secondary education. This includes trade and technical training programs, as well as 2- and 4-year colleges. The requirements are to be a graduating senior from Little Falls Community High School, which if you're here, you are, have a B average or above grades, and be an active participating Christian in your church, school, and community. Ray always said, and he had a lot of Rayisms. I have a whole notebook, and I think when people saw me walk up here, they said, please don't read all of them. So I won't. One of his quotes was, Mr. Stumpf, that's not fair. Whoever said that life was fair, but life is good. He wants you to enjoy it. He wants you to always take Christ with you. All things are possible through Christ. The applicants were many, they were varied, and it was a tough decision, and thank goodness we had a committee to do that. The winners for tonight's scholarship, $500 to a girl and $500 to a boy, are, thank you, Joy, Michael Orr and Catherine Katie Gottwalt. Congratulations.
Well, thank you to the Stump family, and congratulations to Michael and Catherine. The next scholarship is a Consolidated Telephone Company Scholarship, and to present that is Morris Nelson.
On behalf of the membership of Consolidated Telephone, the management, and also the board of directors, it is my pleasure tonight to present this $500 Consolidated Telephone Company Scholarship to Jacqueline Saporic.
Thank you, Morris, and congratulations to Jacqueline. The next scholarship is to be presented by Brian Bernander, and it is the St. Otto's Care Center Scholarship.
Good evening again. On behalf of St. Otto's Care Center, congratulations to all the seniors. Great 4-year career. I'm sure your guy is a great glad to be done. Um, Good luck in the future. Come back to Little Falls and keep it a great community as it is. On behalf of St. Otto's, we offer a scholarship to an individual that is pursuing a healthcare degree. That individual will receive a $500 scholarship, and that is Miss Cassidy Overns.
Thank you, Brian, and congratulations, Cassidy. Greg Zilka will be presenting the next two scholarships. They are the Bill and Joyce Coburn Memorial Scholarship and the Coburn's Inc. Scholarship.
Good evening. I've been an employee for Coburn Superstore in Little Falls for 37 years, and I've been manager for about the past 20. And I was just thinking, two of my favorite things to do as store manager, first thing is getting paid by Coburn's, and the second thing is giving their money away. Many of you may have experienced that. The Bill and Joyce Coburn Memorial Scholarship was established in 2001. We're coming upon our 15th anniversary. It's in memory of Bill and Joyce Coburn. Bill was one of the original owners of Coburn's. They were strong supporters of employees furthering their education, so this is a way to carry on their legacy. There have been more than 150 scholarship recipients for a total of over $150,000 during that time. Each year, 10 Coburn's employees or a dependent of an employee can apply for one $1,000 scholarship. This year, I'm extremely proud to award the $1,000 scholarship to an employee at Coburn's in Little Falls, of course. She has finished in the top of her class, has carried a 4.0 grade point average, plans to attend Minnesota State University in Moorhead. This year's winner is Rachel LaForce. Okay, the next scholarship is the Coburn's Incorporated Scholarship, and it's given in collaboration with the St. Cloud Chamber of Commerce. This year's winner of $500 plans to go to UND, and the winner is Kristen Stewart.
Thanks, Greg, and congratulations to Rachel and Kristen. The next scholarships that are presented this evening are the Colomb Agricultural Scholarships, and to present them is Scott Colomb.
Thank you, John. It is my pleasure to present these 4 scholarships to deserving high school seniors pursuing the field of agriculture, whether that be education, agronomy, veterinary. I mean, it's very vast. And just so the seniors know, when I walked across this stage, you were still in 5th grade. So it is my pleasure to give the scholarships this year to Kaylee Kathleen, Dalton Schultz, Ryan Chalk, and Elizabeth Tice.
Thank you, Scott, and congratulations to Ryan, Kaylee, Delton, and Elizabeth. The next scholarship this evening is the RTX Solutions Scholarship, and to present that is Mike Zwatsky.
Good evening. RTX is proud to present one $500 scholarship to a graduating Little Falls High School student that is pursuing a career in information technology. This year's recipient is Mr. Jeremy Klein.
Thanks, Mike, and congratulations, Jeremy. The next scholarships that we have this evening are the Bulldog Scholarships, and they are to be presented by Raymond Chuck and Gail Sobiek.
Go Flyers! My name is Raymond Sobiek. This is my wife, Gail. I graduated from Little Falls High School in 1967, not 1867. We established the Bulldog Scholarship in 2012. And Gail would like to give you a little bit of information about it. The Bulldog name came from when I was working for C.H. Robinson, they called me the Bulldog. And another reason it came about is my daughter had an English Bulldog, and he had an Irish name. His name was Seamus, which kind of a weird anyway, but he was very jovial and just crazy, so that's how we came up with the Bulldog name.
What exactly is the Bulldog Scholarship? As Chuck said, it was created in 2012 by our family foundation, Beacon of Hope. And the scholarship award is worth $20,000, and it provides the Bulldog Scholar with an annual stipend of $5,000 for 4 years. So that's basically what it is. What's unusual about it is that we don't look at grade point average. It's important, but it's not on the top of our list. We have other qualities, just like all these other students who have come up here have exhibited leadership qualities, volunteerism, activities, financial need, and also our applicants need to write out 3 essays that the scholarship committee presents to them.
And Bulldog, for a Bulldog, we're looking for character, sense of honor, courage, tenacity, and he won't back down. He outmaneuvers his obstacles and continues to his goal. And this year, again, was very difficult. So we have a bunch of different scholarships we'd like to...
We have 5 runners-up that we would like to present now, worth $1,000. And these go to Owen Justin, Rachel LaForce, Carly Laval, Emily Marlette, and Elizabeth Tice.
And the Bulldog is, and we're proudly to announce, Miss Avery Hutton.
Thank you, Chuck and Gail, and congratulations to Avery, Owen, Rachel, Carly, Emily, and Elizabeth. The next scholarship is the Denise Jelinski Hall Leadership Scholarship. And to present that is Commissioner Jeff Jelinski.
Good evening, faculty, parents, students, family, and friends. This is a very big night for the award recipients, and I would like to personally congratulate each and every one for a job well done. You have much to be proud of, and I wish you every success in the future. As previously introduced, I'm Jeff Jelinski, and I am the brother of Chief Master Sergeant, now retired, Denise Jelinski Hall. Former senior enlisted advisor to the Chief of the National Guard Bureau, and a former Little Falls Community High School graduate, whom this scholarship is named after. Denise was unable to attend and asked that I announce this year's recipient of the Leadership Scholarship. She also said, you can add a couple lines if you want to, but I figured that probably wasn't a good thing to do. She did ask, though, that I provide the following brief remarks, and they are as followed. I have always believed to whom much is given, much is expected. Providing this scholarship to a deserving student that has worked hard is her way of giving back to a community that was at the forefront of everything she did, everything she accomplished. It's my distinct pleasure to award the second annual Leadership Scholarship with the focus on military service to a student of a parent that served in Kuwait and is a current member of the Minnesota Army National Guard. In her essay, she wrote about having personally experienced the deployment of her father and what the separation as a young child was like. This helped to define what freedom means to her today. It also gave her an understanding of what it means to be a military family and to appreciate the sacrifices of those that serve and those of families left behind. Clearly, this student understands what selfless service means. She has demonstrated this through her words and through her actions. This student has been involved in numerous community activities such as serving on prom, the homecoming committee, participating in band, soccer, softball, track, and she was the stat girl for the boys' varsity hockey team. She has given back to the community by volunteering for the Heartland Symphony. I knew I'd never get that all right. Symphony, Day of Caring, and has been a volunteer at Linden Hill. I'm proud to say that through her hard work and dedication to her studies, this student will graduate with honors. In pursuit of higher education, she will major in exercise science. And this fall, she will attend the Minnesota State University in Mankato. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating this year's Leadership Scholarship recipient, Ms. Caitlin Staub.
Thank you, Jeff, and congratulations, Caitlin. The next scholarship this evening is the Tom Demmel Agency Grinnell Mutual Company Scholarship. And to present that is Tom Demmel.
Good evening, everyone. Congrats, seniors. Job well done. Don't forget to thank those teachers most important in your life that helped you get here. And particularly, don't forget to thank your parents. That'll help when you're in college and you need a little more cash. On behalf of Demmel Insurance Agency and Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company, I'm pleased to present this Road to Success Scholarship Award in the amount of $1,000. Michael Orr is among only 60 seniors selected from thousands of applicants in 11 states throughout the Midwest. The selection was based on Michael's excellence in the classroom and on the roadways. By the way, it pays to be a good driver and a good student. This is the 10th year for the Road to Success program sponsored by our agency, Demmel Insurance and Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company. We have been proud at Demmel Insurance to have insured the Orr family for a number of years and want to wish Michael and their family all the best in the future years. Congratulations, Michael.
Thanks, Tom, and congratulations, Mike. The next scholarship this evening is the Dandy Lions Scholarship. And to present that is Jill Griffith McGrath.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations, seniors. I'm honored this year to serve as president of the Little Falls Dandy Lions. The Dandy Lions are a local service organization made up of women. We serve the community and beyond. Our club scholarship of $500 goes to Kristen Stewart. Get to keep going. It is also my honor to represent Lindbergh Elementary School and the Lindbergh Elementary School PTA. This scholarship is given every year. It's a $500 scholarship to an alumni of Lindbergh Elementary School. And this year's recipient is Austin Fensky.
Thank you, Jill, and congratulations to Kristen and Austin. The next scholarship is the Jack Capco Memorial Scholarship. And to present that is Mary Rose Capco and Elizabeth Check.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Liz Check, and I'm here tonight to help present the Scholarship Award for Jack Capco Memorial. For a little bit of background, I was Jack's second grade teacher, as I was some of yours, at Mary of Lourdes Elementary School. And I'm pleased to be joined here tonight with his mom, Mary Rose. The family of Jack Capco annually awards a $1,000 scholarship in memory of their son. Jack was an avid hockey player. In 2011, at the age of 9, Jack left us far too soon as a result of a four-wheeler accident. Before his accident, he took on a new adventure of being a goalie and told his mom he was living the dream. This scholarship is given to help a Flyer hockey player continue to live their dream. Most importantly, it will help us all remember the fun-loving, passionate boy, Jack. This year's Jack Capco Scholarship recipient is Aaron Orth. Congratulations, Aaron.
Thank you, Mary Rose and Elizabeth, and congratulations, Aaron. The next scholarships that we have this evening are the Richard Howard Farrell American Legion and Auxiliary Scholarships. And to present them are Commander Dan Manlick and Pat Swada, Education Chair.
Good evening. On behalf of the Richard Howard Farrell Post 46 in Little Falls, Minnesota, we have two $1,000 scholarships. First one goes to Rachel LaForce. The second one goes to Michael Orr.
And in behalf of the American Legion Auxiliary, I proudly present this $1,000 scholarship to Cassandra King.
Thank you, Dan and Pat, and congratulations to Casey, Rachel, and Michael. The next scholarship this evening is the Sister Judine Cassidy Scholarship given by the Franciscan Sisters. And to present that is Sister Cordy Korkowski.
As Director of Donor Relations for the Franciscan Sisters, I'm honored to award the Sister Judine Cassidy Scholarship this evening on behalf of the sisters. Sister Judine will always be remembered by the alumni of St. Francis High School as a woman who totally believed in her mission of education. She was a Franciscan sister for over 70 years, assistant principal and principal of St. Francis High School for 19 years, from 1958 to 1977, and incidentally, she was my principal too. She was committed to her students and motivated each to reach their full potential. The alumni of St. Francis High School were instrumental in initiating and supporting this $500 scholarship for a graduate of the Little Falls Community High School. I am delighted to present the Sister Judine Cassidy Scholarship to Jenna Klein.
Thank you, Sister, and congratulations, Jenna. The next scholarship is the Friends of Carnegie Library Scholarship, and to present that is Cindy Brugentice.
On behalf of the Friends of the Carnegie Library, I'm honored to present this $500 scholarship to Rachel LaForce.
Thank you, Cindy, and congratulations, Rachel. The next scholarship is the Lone Eagle Auto Club Scholarship, and to present that is Wayne Hansman.
Good evening. I'm Wayne Hansman, current president of the Lone Eagle Auto Club. The Lone Eagle Auto Club was put together by a bunch of car enthusiasts. We made a club in 1973. In 1981, we gave out our first scholarship, and we've been giving out, we only gave one out that year, and we are now up to 5 and sometimes 6, depending on how many applicants we get. But I'm happy to announce that Aaron Redka gets an award from our club this year. We give out awards in all the high schools in Morrison County, but Aaron Redka receives one of our scholarships. And I just want to mention that I am a 1967 graduate of the Little Falls High School.
Thank you, Wayne. Congratulations, Aaron. The next scholarship this evening is a Lee Hoeksprung Memorial Scholarship. And to present that is Julie Hoeksprung and Mike Olson.
And Laura Hoeksprung. Not Hoeksprung anymore. Wagner, sorry. Lee Hoeksprung was a teacher and coach at the middle school level until his death in March of 2006. This period, almost 30 years, discovered Lee coaching and directing a variety of athletic teams such as baseball, wrestling, and football. He helped to direct or supervise many fine arts activities as well, such as Wider Horizons, Knowledge Bowl, intramurals, and many, many more. Lee loved his job, he loved the kids, and truly believed in the value of activities which help shape middle school students for the rest of their educational careers and beyond. With Lee's philosophy and caring of young people, it was an easy match for the Flyer Athletic Boosters, or FAB, to sponsor a scholarship in Lee's memory. Lee's actions throughout his life describes the FAB mission statement to a T. It's all about the kids. On behalf of my dear friend, it is my pleasure to offer the 2015 Lee Hoeksprung Memorial Scholarship, sponsored by FAB, to, thank you, Hunter Kleinschmidt for $500.
Well, thank you to the Hoeksprung family and Mike, and congratulations, Hunter. The next scholarships this evening are the Randall Area Scholarships, and they are to be presented tonight by Dan Baki and Kathy Adamick.
Good evening. The Randall Area Scholarships are for students that attended Dr. Knight Elementary School in Randall for a minimum of 3 school years. And this was formed by a consortium of different agencies and clubs and groups in the Randall area. Among them are the Randall Cushing Lions, the Randall Little Elk Lions, Lincoln Business Association, Randall VFW, Cushing Community Club, Randall State Bank, Randall Fire Department, the Knight Elementary Association, the Dr. Knight Faculty and Staff, Randall VFW Auxiliary, and the Randall Sportsman's Club. They were originally each giving their own, making their own attempts at giving out scholarships, and somewhere around the mid-'80s they kind of formed a consortium and went together so they could service, together they could do more is what it came down to. This year we are giving away 9 $500 scholarships, and they are for Tara Andries, Sarah Bonges, Zoe Gardner, Ashley Hines, Megan Koenig, Carly Lavelle, Ezra Spandel, Jade Taylor, and Mercedes Wogan.
Thanks, Dan and Kathy, and congratulations to all the Randall area scholarship winners. Pine Country Bank has served Morrison County area since 1927. We're a community-focused bank and believe in supporting many areas of our community, including education. Through this $500 scholarship, we are proud to support one of the Little Falls graduates who will be pursuing a degree in business management. Pine Country Bank is proud to award this year's scholarship for $500 to Brighton Goodrich. The next scholarship this evening is the Masonic Lodge Scholarship. And to present that is Barry Duxbury.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see a bunch of young men wearing bow ties. This is how it's supposed to be. Masonry is the largest and oldest fraternal organization in the United States. We average our charitable donations of $2 million a day. A day. We just donated $120 million to the Children's Hospital in Minneapolis. It's now the Masonic Children's Hospital. There have been a number of great men that have been Masons. We're all aware of George Washington, Paul Revere, Ben Franklin. But did you know that first men to walk on the moon were Masons? Masons is an organization which prides itself on teaching us to be better men. So it's with our heartfelt pleasure that the Wilson Masonic Memorial Scholarship for $600 goes to Logan Capon.
Thanks, Barry, and congratulations, Logan. The next scholarship that we have this evening is the Education Minnesota Little Falls Scholarship. And to present that is Sarah Pullman.
Good evening, seniors. I am fortunate enough to work with some of these young men and women and get to see them in the hallways. Parents, you should be proud. You've raised fine gentlemen and young ladies. Each year, Education Minnesota Little Falls Teachers Association presents two $500 scholarships to students who are pursuing a degree in education. But before I do that, I'd like to read a poem that was shared with me when I started my teaching career 22 years ago, and it has hung on every wall of the classrooms that I've had. It's called Why I Teach. Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder why I teach, why I come to school each day, concerned with who I reach. When I see a hurting child, I always worry, why? Joe is sick, Tom is hurt, Jill's boyfriend made her cry. Why should I care at 4 o'clock what happens to these kids? I'm paid to teach them, not get involved. Love them? God forbid. Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder why I teach. The answer lies so deep within. There's always one I reach. And I know that these two fine young ladies who are recipients of our scholarship tonight will reach many lives. I'd like to present our first scholarship to Caroline Beek. And our second scholarship to Caitlin Hansen.
Thank you, Sarah, and congratulations to Caitlin and Carolyn. Next, we have the Little Falls Exchange Club Boy of the Month Awards and Boy of the Year Scholarship. And to present those are Mark Gerby.
Thanks, John. If I could get the Boys of the Month to come up on stage with September to my right. Scott started talking about how old you were when he walked across stage. Heck, you guys weren't even born when I walked across the stage. I don't even think your parents knew each other yet. The Boys of the Month for 2014 to 15, September, was Brighton Goodrich. Parents, Deb and Sherman. October, Michael Treadle. Parents, Marvin and Rita. November, Bryce Zawatsky. Parents, Michael and Brenda. December, Josh Kapsner. Nancy and Kevin. January, Benjamin Witt, Ronald and Lorene. February, Thomas Bell, Julie and Steve, parents. March, Evan Ottman, Earl and Patsy. April, Tyler Ottman, parents Paul and Michelle. And May was Ian Norwood, James and Charlene. And now, for the Boy of the Year Award, Little Falls Exchange Club gives a $200 scholarship. And this year's winner is the May Boy of the Month, Ian Norwood.
Congratulations to all the Boys of the Month, and congratulations to Ian. Thank you, Mark. The next scholarship this evening is the Alpha Delta Kappa in memory of Carolyn Held Scholarship. And to present that is Mary Larson.
I would like to present the Alpha Delta Kappa Carolyn Held Memorial Scholarship. Carolyn was a home ec teacher here in the Little Falls school system, and to honor her, we give a scholarship for $350 to someone who's going into education, and that is Rachel LaForce. Okay, I also happen to be a member of the St. Gabriel's Hospital Auxiliary Board, and we are pleased to give 4 $300 scholarships. The first one is Selka Bus, Amanda Rasinski, Rachel Reese, and Haley Strand. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the 9 Girls of the Month. And I would like to have them come up on stage and stand in line, be in line from September through May. Our September Girl of the Month Okay, our September Girl of the Month is Kendra Pullman. Our October Girl of the Month is Rachel Viet. Our November Girl of the Month is Heidi Moe. Our December Girl of the Month is Elizabeth Tice. Our January Girl of the Month is Abby Siegler. Our February Girl of the Month, Rachel LaForce. Our March Girl of the Month is Catherine Gottwald. April Girl of the Month, Kristen Stewart. And the May Girl of the Month is Lindsay Schneider. Now I am pleased to announce the Girl of the Year who will receive a $2,000 scholarship, and that is Heidi Moe. Congratulations to all of them, and good luck next year.
Thank you, Mary, and congratulations to all the Girl of the Month winners and all the scholarship winners. Next, Mike Olson will be presenting the following scholarships: Egg Star Scholarship, Urban C. and Catherine J. Kapsner Memorial Scholarship, the Joseph E. and Ella S. Smith Family Scholarship, the James K. Mischie Scholarship, the Phillips Sylvester Tumulty Scholarship, the Past Matrons Club of the Order of Eastern Star Scholarship, Federated Co-op Scholarship, Central Minnesota Farm Show Scholarship, the Lemire Family Scholarship, and the Tri-City Paving Scholarship. Mike.
Thank you, John. Congratulations, seniors. I'm going to be here a while, I think. The Egg Star Scholarship is presented to a student who plans on pursuing a degree in agriculture. This scholarship, in the amount of $1,000, is presented to Ben Witt. The Urban C. and Catherine J. Kapsner Memorial Scholarship was established by Roger Kapsner in honor of his parents. The award of $500 goes to Taylor Check. Joseph E. Smith was a builder who valued education. The family established his scholarship to help a student who has the desire to make a career of using their minds and hands in true Midwestern work ethic. This year, the $1,000 scholarship goes to Delton Schultz, who is going to Central Lakes College to become a machinist. James K. Mischie was a former superintendent of the Little Falls School District. This scholarship was created in memory of him and is awarded to a student who values education. This year's recipient of $400 scholarship is Abigail Segler. Mary Phillips loved and supported all the educational programs in the Little Falls School District. She believed that helping students continue their education after high school would result in payback to the community. The $500 Phillips Sylvester Tumulty Scholarship is awarded to Haley Hollerman. The Past Matrons Club of the Order of Eastern Star Scholarship is awarded to a young lady who plans to attend a two-year college. This year's recipient is Sarah Bonges. I don't believe that Sarah was able to make it this evening. Congratulations, Sarah. The Federated Co-op Scholarship to be eligible for this scholarship, you must be a member of the Federated Co-op. This year's recipient of $400 is Alicia Kapinski. The St. Cloud Area Chambers Central Minnesota Farm Shoe Scholarship is awarded this year to Mr. Ben Witt, of the amount of $500. The Lemire Family Scholarship is awarded to a student who will be one of the first to attend college for their family. This year's scholarship of $500 goes to Avery Hutton. The Tri-City Paving Scholarship is awarded this year in the amount of $1,000 to Joshua Kapsner.
Congratulations to all those scholarship winners. I think Mike gets a break now, and it's Colby's turn to present. She is going to be presenting the Lincoln Elementary PTSA Scholarship, the Horizon Health Scholarship, the Blanche and Avery James Outstanding Student Scholarship, in memory of Pat Copa Ride Against Cancer Scholarships, the Catholic United Financial Scholarships, the Beverly Pansky Johnston Scholarships, the Diane Lopez Nursing Scholarship, and the Ben Petrowski Ag Scholarships. Colby.
Good evening. The Lincoln Elementary Scholarships are awarded to two students who attended elementary school at Lincoln Elementary. This year's scholarships are awarded to Michaela Getwalt and Kaylee Cathrine. The Horizon Health Scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing a degree in the healthcare field. This year's recipient is Megan Koenig. Lyle James, son of Blanche and Avery James, wanted to set up an award to go to an outstanding senior who demonstrated solid academics, leadership, and school involvement, and a strong character. It is my pleasure to present the Blanche and Avery James Outstanding Student Scholarship for $1,000 to Benjamin Witt. Each year, the Copa family organizes a yearly motorcycle ride in memory of Pat, a wife and mother who died of cancer 10 years ago. Kurt, Pat's son, approached me about setting up a scholarship fund to help the students who have experienced cancer in their family. He wanted the scholarships to help with some of the financial burden of college. This year, there are two recipients of the Ride Against Cancer Scholarship in memory of Pat Copa. They will receive a $2,500 scholarship. This year, they are Adam Hallberg and Aaron Thielander. Members of the Catholic United Financial are eligible for a post-high school tuition scholarship. This year, the recipients are Evan Ottman, Thomas Bell, and Benjamin Witt. Beverly Pansky, LFCHS Class of 41, was the fourth child in her family. After her father died when she was 13, she learned the value of pitching in while appreciating music and education in her life. She demonstrated uncommon courage when battling cancer while continuing to learn along life's highway. The Beverly M. Pansky Johnston Scholarship is her way of honoring a remarkable young adults who have realized their potential through hard work and perseverance. It is my pleasure to award the following scholarships to Madison Gold, Justin, Jade Taylor, and Desiree Dickman. The Diane Lapis Nursing Scholarships were created in memory of Diane, a loving wife and mother of 8 children. She was a stay-at-home mom until her children were all grown and on their own. Then she went to nursing school and got her degree. She worked at St. Gabriel's Hospital and loved making her patients feel good. The Diane Lapis Nursing Scholarships are awarded to Keely Lindberg and John Lukasavitz. Ben Petrowski had 2 loves, the land and cars. This scholarship was established in memory of Ben and is awarded to 2 students who are majoring in an ag-related field. This year's recipients are Elizabeth Tice and Benjamin Witt.
Thanks, Colby and Mike, and congratulations again to all the scholarship winners. Next up is Tim Bjorgi. He'll be presenting the John Policino Performing Arts Scholarship, the Crowing Power Scholarships, the Little Falls Scholarship Fund Scholarship, the Olson Sisters Scholarship, the Sam Kilanowski Scholarship, the Laura Jane Musser Scholarship, the American Red Cross Scholarship, and the Isabel Rusty Nelson Scholarship.
Thank you, John. It's my pleasure to award the John Policino Performing Arts Scholarship to a student that has excelled in fine arts. JP was my choir teacher from 1984 to 1985, 6, somewhere in there. And he was a wonderful guy. Absolutely loved him. And I couldn't think of a more deserving person than Maria Kosevich. Growing Power provides 6 $1,500 scholarships to students who must be customers of Growing Power. This year they were able to give 6. The recipients are Tyler Ottman, Haley Klosman, Michaela Gottwald, Cassandra King, Carly Lavelle, and Aaron Redka. Please come up. Congratulations. The Little Falls Scholarship Fund was set up by an anonymous donor to assist a graduating senior from Little Falls with the rising cost of college. It's my honor to award this $2,500 scholarship to Mitchell Burr. The Olson Sister Scholarship was created in memory of the 11 Olson sisters, all of whom were elementary teachers in the country schools around central Minnesota. This year's $500 scholarship goes to Heidi Moe. Next is the Sam Kilanowski Scholarship. Sam Kilanowski was a mechanic in the area and had a passion for the automotive field. This year's $200 scholarship goes to Aaron Orth. Next is the Laura Jane Musser Scholarship. Laura Jane Musser was a prominent member of the Little Falls community with a strong interest in the arts. Through her legacy, she continues to support the arts today. It is my pleasure to present the Laura Jane Musser Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 to Phoenix Weiss. Next is the American Red Cross Scholarship. The American Red Cross gives a scholarship to a student who either worked at the local blood drive or donated blood. This year, we have 3 recipients. They are Michaela Gutwald, Logan Capan, and Caitlin Kineski. Next, we have the Isabel Rusty Nelson Scholarship. This scholarship was established for a student who shows compassion in literature. This year, the recipient of the Rusty Nelson Scholarship is Kinbray Spearstead.
Congratulations to all those scholarship winners, and thank you, Tim and Mike. The next scholarships this evening are the Gordon Larson Scholarships. And to present those, Tim Bjorge, Mike Olson, and Colby Grant.
Okay, before I get going with the Gordon Larson Scholarships, I just want to thank all of the presenters and the scholarship, people behind the scholarships, the Kiwanis Club, and the community of Little Falls for this truly is probably my favorite night of school. Graduation's probably my favorite, but this is a close second. It's just amazing what this community gives back to our graduates, and I would just like everyone at this time to give a round of applause for this event. It's my privilege to announce the Gordon R. Larson Scholarships. The Gordon R. Larson Scholarship Program began in 1998 when Gordon Larson proposed to start a scholarship program in his name. He informed the principal at the time, Phil Force, that he was a 1939 graduate of Little Falls and he wished to donate $100,000 to the students who wished to attend institutions of higher learning. Gordon was a retired Navy captain and, in his words, with modesty, a successful investor over time. So a question I get a lot, especially tonight, who's Gordon Larson? Who is this guy? Well, I want to provide you with a little insight from a letter that Gordon wrote to Mary Phillips, who was a fellow 1939 graduate and a retired English teacher from Little Falls. She sent Gordon a very long letter in 1998 when the scholarship program was announced, and I've summarized it, but I'm gonna definitely mention a few quotes that Gordon wrote in his letter. Gordon grew up during the Great Depression and was encouraged by his mother to make his own money. As a young boy, he collected unbroken milk and soft drink bottles that he redeemed at the LaFawn's grocery store and at Ellenbecker's. I don't know if anyone in the crowd remembers those stores. At age 13, he got his first job at the Shell service station. He also worked at the Red Owl and Coral Shoe Store until he graduated in 1939. After graduation, he went to work or stayed working at Coral's because Pete Coral offered him a raise from $12 per week to $15, and he just couldn't turn it down. In 1940, he attended the University of St. Thomas, but as he says, he was asked to leave by school administration and not return his sophomore year, and by mutual consent, he agreed to do so, and he enrolled at the University of Minnesota. I guess there were too many rules at St. Thomas for Gordon Larson. In the summer of 1941, he worked as a caddy master at Madden's and honed his golf game to a respectable level and improved his dancing at the nearby Bar Harbor. In the summer of 1942, he worked as a lifeguard at the municipal beach on the Mississippi River on the north end of town and taught swimming lessons at Green Prairie Lake. In the evenings, he would work at the canteen where he would like to hustle a game of pool when the guardsmen came to town for training. In 1942, when the beaches closed after Labor Day, Gordon said, "A few of us had too many beers and decided to join the Navy." Well, since Douglas MacArthur said it would be over by Christmas, we thought, what the heck, it'd be a nice change of pace. It'd be nice to have a different environment for 3 or 4 months. Well, those 3 or 4 months turned into a career in the Navy, where he retired with the rank of captain in 1970. Gordon went on to say he met a wonderful woman in 1952. He married and traveled to various duty stations where she pursued her profession as an elementary school teacher. He didn't work after retirement, but preferred to relax and spend time with his wife. He invested wisely and became quite wealthy. He says, you hear of celebrities going broke on fast women and slow horses. I guess you could say it's the opposite for me, slow women and fast horses. But also sound real estate investments and good common stock. That's about it. Perhaps on my tombstone they could inscribe, he had a good life, he worked hard, he played hard, and tried to make a difference. A person couldn't ask for anything more than that. P.S. Maybe my vanity plate says it all. It reads, I did okay. Fondly, Gordon. Gordon Larson certainly is giving back to this community and to the students of Little Falls Community High School. This year the Gordon R. Larson Charitable Foundation will present $182,000 in scholarships to 50 students in the amount of $3,500. So would the following students please come forward when I call your name, and let's please hold our applause till all 50 students are announced. Evan Ottman. Thomas Bell. Mark Brzezinka. Haley Klossman. Ethan Crocker. Joshua DeCan. Alicia Gopinski. Brighton Goodrich. Catherine Gutwald. Adam Hallberg. Caitlin Hansen. Ashley Hines. Avery Hutton. Casey Johnson. Kyle Kavanaugh. Josh Kapsner. Cassandra King. Jeremy Klein. Hunter Kleinschmidt. Megan Koenig. Nicholas Kester. Hannah Krupke. Rachel LaForce. Carly Lavelle. Emily Leisenheimer. John Lukasavage. Emily Marlette. Sierra Marshik. Ian McQuillan. Scotty Joe Meyer. Tyler Milkey. Heidi Moe. Ian Norwood. Michael Orr. Aaron Orth. Kendra Pullman. Jenna Primus. Rachel Reese. Lindsay Schneider. Abigail Sigler. Kinbray Spearstead. Kristen Stewart. Alicia Storkamp. Haley Strand. Elizabeth Tice. Michael Treadle. Rachel Viette. Marissa Vernig. Shelby Wenzel. Benjamin Witt. Bryce Zawatsky. And Tessa Zimmerman Pelzer. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause for our 2015 Gordon Larson Scholarship winners? Congratulations and thank you, Gordon.
Thank you, Tim, Mike, and Colby, and congratulations to all the Gordon Larson Scholarship winners. Well done. The final scholarship that we have this evening is the Kiwanis Club Scholarship. And to present that is Brian Bernander.
Third time's a charm, right? On behalf of the Kiwanis Club of Little Falls, we're truly honored to be able to help sponsor this event, along with many organizations and families that make this event possible. Parents, grandparents, and family members, great job on raising a great group of kids here. They certainly look ambitious and ready to meet the world. Men and women of 2015, first time you heard that yet? It's your turn. Go do something. Lead with integrity, follow with humility, and shoot for the stars. On behalf of the Kiwanis Club of Little Falls, we would like to provide Joshua Casper with a $1,000 scholarship.
Thanks, Brian, and congratulations, Josh. At this time, I would like to thank the Little Falls Kiwanis Club, Little Falls Key Club, and their members for volunteering their time and resources and the goodies that we have this evening. The educators and administrators, and all that they have done for these students throughout the years. I'd like to also thank Colby Grant and Julie Muschel for setting this whole event up here at the high school tonight. All the generous donors for making all these scholarships possible. And the presenters here who did a wonderful job in awarding the scholarships. I'd also like to thank the parents for all their time, effort, and patience over the past 18 years. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. With that, the scholarship night is over. Congratulations and good luck to the graduating seniors. Good night and drive safe.